Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all warm. I left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall.
Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know.
Always believe it, 'cause you are gold. Like that you're bound to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe it. After the rush has gone, I hope you find a little more time. Remember we were partners in crime.
Yes. Rizzle kicks. Dag Nabbit. Yo, you might hear me make a record like Wilson, 'cause I love summer, no Rachel Wilson. Yes. The winter will come, we just have parties inside, it's still fun. We're jamming, pump this, we're banging. Chase your boyfriend, let's have him. We're rowdy, girls make our judgment cloudy. But when the sun comes out, we're still alkies. We don't wanna be lousy or shameless, but we're running around like we're brainless.
Yeah, best trainer then, best trainer, easy for me. It's got to be Kurt Russell. Not a problem with that one.
Best trainer. One man really. The genius himself, Kurt Russell. Treats it like it's a game, loves it.
Deepcut's best trainer this year has been by far Matt Lawrence. Great commitment from start to finish. Hasn't put a foot wrong all year. And he deserves his starting place every week, I think.
Best trainer. That has to go to Kurt Russell. Man of the match of training. Every training session. Well done, bro. Our captain. You train really hard. I gotta say that. And you are the man of the match. Every time.
Boyfriend, let's have him.
Worst trainer, again, really easy. In fact, there's two proper bum buddies, the pair of them. It's got to be Kobe and George Kennedy. Just like straight into each other. Horrible, lazy as.
Worst trainer, Mr. One Sesh, Matty Lawrence.
It's gotta be Kobe Jones. That guy is an awful trainer. He's so shit at training.
Worst trainer this year has been Ricky Collins. I think the only reason he's still in the team is based on being the manager's son. And he's got to come training, but may as well not have done.
Girls make our judgment cloudy, but when the sun comes...
Probably needs to go to the man of the match, Kurt Russell. His dress sense is not on par. It's not spot on. It's not on point. And it's not on. He just needs to retire from dressing. Poor.
Worst dress sense, that'll be Matt Lawrence, dressed by his mum all the time, wearing some right shite clothes.
Worst dress sense, and I'm sorry to say it, mate, but it is you, Kurt. You wouldn't look at a place in an Oxfam window. The plimp soles, the high socks, the jeans, which aren't quite shorts, but aren't quite jeans. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, mate, but have a look at it.
Sorry, mate. Kurt Russell again.
We're still alkies, we don't wanna be lousy.
Worst answer, I think we've all seen the movie clips. It's got to be the one and only Charlie Bates.
Worst dancer, Charlie.
Oh, what? You're my angel. Oh, fucking word. Someone change it. You're my angel.
The worst dancer, from what I've seen, it's got to be Charlie Bates. We were like, and Jack Foss, them two. Charlie Bates, Jack Foss. They're trying to throw shapes and shit, but they are the shapes of a circle. That's
Worst dancers got to go to the Weasley brothers, Charlie and Kurt. They love a few shapes.
All shameless, but we're running around.
Thickest player then goes to Mr. Burpalot, the manager's son. Absolutely nothing there. Nothing there. Ricky Collins. Thick as mince.
George Kennedy or George Gagan. Them two. Actually, George Kennedy, nah. He's alright, he's alright. George Gagan. You are one dumb motherfucker. Seriously.
George Kennedy, what is the fastest dog in the world?
Thickest, on the pitch, I'm going to go with Kurt. I mean, he knows the reasons due to those back passes. Off the pitch, probably Gagan. He is one sandwich short of a picnic, I would say. Unlike his sister, though.
We're brainless, now I got grass stains.
Hardest player, I'm going to go with Jack Foss, aka Syndrome. Seconds away from taking over New York City. Strong man, big arms, big reputation. Jack Foss.
Hardest player, one who scares Chris Blenker on all the time is Jamie Winters. Walks with a chest like a barrel when he takes his top off. And also George Gagan thinks he's got a little bit about him. Not too sure, I think he's a little bit of a pussycat really. But there we go, two hardest players.
Hardest player. Yeah. Jack Foss, when he's in the Cornwallis playground.
Jamie. He's one hard motherfucker. 100%. Play up top with him. He knows his shit. It's got to be out of him.
Brand new white trainers.
Possibly the easiest one now is worst haircut. You know it's coming, Jack Foss, Mr. No Neck. It's the worst haircut I've ever seen. You look like a shit bros.
Jack Foss. What the fuck is up with your hairstyle? What the fuck is up with your hairstyle, Jack Foss?
Worst
Seriously.
haircut, I'm going to go with Dan Clayton. I know you think that the Brill Cream look is a good look, but I think it died out probably in the 90s, and that's where you should.
I know a few guys hate us.
Senior Clayton, best looking hair, best looking man in the team. Loves himself.
The biggest, vainest player. It looks like me right now, but it's not, because I've got shades on. I'm in India and just repping it up and shit, OVO and that. But the biggest, vainest player has got to be either Dave or George Kennedy. Them two, fucking hell, man. George Kennedy plays a 5-yard pass and he thinks he's the best player in the world.
Biggest poser then / vainest player. Again, they're all quite easy categories. For this one, it's Mr. Indian, Mr. Suraj Sharma. So vain, so vain.
Biggest poser, it's got to be Deepcut's best looking player and part of the receding hairline crew.
Just comparing us neighbours, so late as this players we've got.
Fastest player of the team. Quite a tough one really, because there's so many fast players. You've got Jordan Parslow, obviously myself. You've got Jack Foss, who's got a turn of pace. But for me, it's got to be Mr. Clayton, Dan Clayton. Fastest person in Camberley. And Deepcut.
Yeah, got to be him again. Senior Clayton, the world's fastest painter and decorator in the world. We like that.
Fastest player is probably me. Let's just be honest. Yeah, I'm half black. Yeah, I got big dick. Yeah, and I run fast. Yeah, so it'd probably say fastest player me.
Fastest player, and I know this will come as a surprise to some people, but I'm going to go with Kobe. Turn of pace maybe isn't the best, but once he gets going, it's a train, and I respect the work he's done at the back.
Sound you know now, so go on and get hosed down.
Dave Evans. If that's his surname, I can't remember. Dave Evans. You are definitely the biggest drama queen I've ever come across in the team.
Biggest drama queen is James Rowe, aka Tiny. We've had many a falling out on the pitch. He can have an argument with himself many a time. Biggest drama queen. What a clown.
It's got to be Dave Evans for his famous "Ah!" every time someone goes within 2 yards of him.
Biggest drama queen. I'm going to take this opportunity to apologise to the team for my outbursts on the first game of the season. It was a major sense of humour failure, and I apologise. That's why I'm going to vote for myself as an apology. Cheers.
Sound you know now, so go on and get hosed down and
Explicit. Says it right there. Big shout out to Stephen Fry in the house. Big. This is our shit. This is the shit we live for. Nothing about slow men tonight, boys. Roll out.
I'm in love with the go-go. I'm in love with the go-go. I got it for the low. I'm in love with the go-go.
World's greatest. I am a mountain. I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a swift wind sweeping the country. I am a river down in the valley. Oh, I am a vision, and I can see clearly. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm that.
Take it! Bobby! Just water. We are going up, say we are going up. We are going up, say we are going up. We are going up, say we are going up.
I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. And they called it puppy love. Oh, I guess they'll never know how a young heart really feels, and why I love her so.
Chris Benkaran, Deepcut #1, Torso of the Year.
Jack Boss, Deepcut's number 14, Deepcut's first half right back.
George Parsd, I mean Kennedy, right back converted centre back.
Kobe Jones, Snake.
Lee Cattermole, centre mid.
Jake Corker, Jorker, Roberto Soldado, striker, scores goals for fans.
Cole Shuffle, position, still figuring out. Jordan Parslow, young man.
Jamie Winters, striker. BBW Hunter.
Sorry mate, Deepcut second half right back. Mate, really got no idea what the fuck.
Living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Donkey of the season. I knew this after week one. The person who spat his dummy out, teddies everywhere, had to wear a wig after having a shit game. The Mr. Chris Blenkiron.
Chris Belakanakovsky. Is that his surname? Chris Beneganakovsky. Blenkiron. Chris. Donkey. Season. Keeper. Gets locked.
Without a doubt, has to be Mr. Chris Blenkiron.
It's only 2 years ago, the man with the suit and the face, who knew that he was there on the case. Now he's in love with